Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is Sunday. Yes. Yeah. Sunday, November 23rd at 11 p.m. EST. Let us commence the rambling. First things first, sorry this one is so late. So I mentioned last night that I was going to buy some TV shows. So I bought the show Suits, and I bought the show Young Sheldon, and I have been watching Young Sheldon basically nonstop last night and today. So I got distracted watching that. I'm on season 2 already. It's very good. Sheldon reminds me a lot of me. If any of you have seen that show, that can either be a good thing or a bad thing. Although it's kind of eerie how similar some of our qualities are. Like I know in one of the episodes he was discussing why he's scared of dogs. I mean, he says he's afraid of like animals as a whole, which I also say that I'm afraid of animals. Dogs in particular, though, are a big one. And he was describing the fact that he loves when things are predictable. And he doesn't like dogs, and he's scared of them because they are giant, unpredictable, hairy, or furry question marks with teeth, which is exactly how I view dogs. They are unpredictable animals with teeth that can bite me and murder me. That is how I see them, and I am terrified. So it's kind of funny how the show finally sums up why I'm so scared of dogs. But anyway, and also he wants in like the episode, he wants nothing to do with the dog, and it keeps like coming up to him and scaring him. I also want nothing to do with dogs, and whenever I see one out in the wild, it always tries to go right up to me, and it's always terrifying. Anyway, that was really random. But yeah, if anybody has... I haven't seen any of... what's the other show? Big Bang Theory. I haven't seen any of that, so I assume adult Sheldon and I would also share qualities. But so far, the qualities of Sheldon and young Sheldon are eerily similar to my own. Like I said, that could be a good thing or a bad thing, but just a note. Anyway, allow me to get back on track. Stuff that happened after getting off the ramble, but not necessarily today. Well, I already said that I bought Suits and I bought Young Sheldon, and I watched a bunch of that. Aside from that, nothing really. So stuff that happened today, I woke up at like 11:30 or noon, I think. Then I laid in bed until about I want to say maybe 4 o'clock. Or no, it might have been 3. It was 3 or 4. Then I got up and I took a shower, and then I made dinner a little bit later. I had mac and cheese, and I had these what are they called? Like bao buns, I believe is the term. They're like, I think I've talked about them before. They're like these just buns with like meat in them. They're really good. And then I went back to watching Young Sheldon, and let's see, about 10 minutes ago, give or take, I had a can of cold brew coffee, so hopefully my yawning shouldn't be an issue today, but now that I've started talking about it, I'm sure it will be. After this ramble, I'm probably either going to watch more of that or play a game or something. I'm in a mood to play a visual novel. I think maybe I've discussed this before. Maybe I've even done it recently. I don't remember. Actually, well, maybe I have. If I literally just talked about this the other day, I'm really sorry. So one of my Oh, I think I did. I think I did just talk about this. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So my favorite anime ever is this anime called Steins Gate, and Steins Gate is based on a visual novel, and so it is part of a larger series, and so, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. So in theory, you'd want to play these games in order. It's like the non spin-off games. I believe the order is Chaos Head, Steins Gate, Robotics Notes. And then I kind of forget the order, but there's Steins Gate 0, Chaos Child, Robotics Notes Dash, Occultic 9, which is not translated or finished to my recollection, Anonymous Code, and Anonymous Code is the newest one. So they announced that they are making a remake of Steins Gate called Steins Gate Reboot, and people have this theory that it will take place, like it will mention things that were created and brought up in the newest game, Anonymous Code. So I really want to play that, but before I play that one, I want to play all like the other ones in order, minus Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0, because I've already played them. So we'll see. So yeah, I'm kind of in a mood to start up Chaos Head again. But I was already 5 chapters in, and I kind of don't want to start it over, but I'm worried if I don't, I won't remember where I was, and so I don't know. But then I'm also kind of tempted to play an Otome game, like the one I got on PC recently, Heart Cage, or one on Switch. I don't know. Who knows? I might get on PlayStation and play something completely different. Maybe I won't play anything. Nobody really knows. Also, I'm wearing my frog mushroom cardigan thingy, and it is super comfy, and I love it, and it's amazing. Too bad I can't wear it over the break at home. Oof, that's unfortunate. Wish I could. Also, the 1 year anniversary since the first uploaded Ramble is in I think 4 days. I think it's the 27th. So that's cool. Of course, there hasn't been a Ramble every day since then, but I don't know. That's still just neat. You almost got a Ramble of me at 3:30 this morning, feeling extremely emotional. My exhaustion wiped me out before that happened, so I don't know if you consider that a good thing or a bad thing, but it is also something that just kind of happened. Let's see. Earlier I called my parents and we had a discussion about something. Has to do with work and stuff. I would talk about it, but I don't know how much information I'm allowed to give on the subject, so unfortunately I'm going to refrain on that matter, but I feel like the conversation went well and had my desired outcome. Also, Riley asked earlier if I wanted anything for Christmas. Low-key, I kind of forgot to respond. But so here's my conundrum, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, the one thing I thought of after much deliberation was, a gift card to the website that I buy my socks from, or just telling him, hey, I want a pair of socks, go wild, this is the website I use, this is the size I would need, just pick one. My only problem with that is, if he's like, well, I don't need anything, I don't want to be like, oh, well, if you don't want anything, then, you know what I mean? I'd feel weird if he got me something and I didn't get him something. But he doesn't, he doesn't think he needs anything or wants anything. So it's but I mean, I think he's still thinking on it. But I don't know how to go for, I don't know, do I tell him? I'm I thought of something that I might want if you'd want to get this for me. But also, if he doesn't want anything or can't think of anything, then like I said, I would feel weird if I got something from him and he didn't get anything from me. But my brain is not very creative this year and legitimately wouldn't know what to get him. See, the problem is that Riley used to like anime. He doesn't do it anymore, but he used to. And so what I would do is I would pick an anime that I know he likes, and I would like get him a figure or something. But he doesn't really do anime anymore. I don't want to do that because that feels kind of weird. And like, there's not any like games he's like super excited for. But I don't know. So I have to think on that. Also, I could really use a hug right now. Don't know how I'd get one, but I'd do anything for one. I feel like there was more I was gonna talk about, but I don't know. I keep having dreams that I'm hanging out with my bestie, and I don't like that when I wake up, they're not true. I tell you, I'll say that much, because I miss her a lot. In fact, last night, Sharky got squished pretty bad, because I was hugging him so tight, pretending that it was her. I don't know what else to do. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to take a shift or anything. I don't know. I wondered if maybe that was the other thing I was thinking of talking about. And besides, I always love to talk about my bestie. I love talking about her. No matter the context or the subject. I mean, she's the subject. You know what I mean. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna wrap it up here, because I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I want to make this joke. I won't do it very often because I feel like that means I'm asking for subscribers and whatnot. But I was looking at YouTube analytics. So I want to, big YouTubers make this joke all the time with their millions of subscribers. And I want to do it with like the 17 that I have. YouTube says that 70% of you that watch aren't subscribed. So do you want to join the 30%? Hit the subscribe button. Okay, this joke is not my forte. I probably won't make it again for like at least not for a while. I just couldn't help myself because I don't know when I always think that like the thing is weird because like a YouTuber with like millions of subscribers will be like, well, YouTube says that I don't know that like 60% of you aren't subscribed, but the video has 10 million views. And they'll have however many millions of subscribers, and it's like, okay, but you still get tons of views and have a gigantic audience. So I don't really get why. I mean, I get why you say subscribe at least once, but like the whole thing with the bit with like the percentage and whatnot. But I don't know. So I just wanted to do that like once. I know I've made it before, but that was when that number was like 97% of viewers are subscribed, and I thought that was funny, so I wanted to do it the other way too. I can't imagine I'll be making it again anytime soon, so... but yeah, anyway, so as always, if you'd like to listen... Jesus. If you like what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post, and to join the 30%. Or whatever it was. I think it was like 34. I don't know. The comment, subscribe. Yeah. Okay. Follow me on Twitter if you feel inclined to do so to see the posts I make over there. Link for that is in the description. And as always, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and I cannot wait until I get to talk to my bestie again, because I miss her more than anyone and anything else on this entire planet. I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.